Some people talk about politics, and especially every 2 and 4 years, they talk about politics. And then there are people who actively, in a Fannie Lou Hamer-like way, live it. Today, we have a woman like that. They talk about politics, but she lives it. She builds people who run for office and win. She's a political strategist and crisis communication expert. I met her on the Bernie Sanders campaign. 20 years of campaign work at every level of government. She's an Air Force veteran. Thank her for her service and sacrifice. She's a law student at Florida A&M. You've seen her on The Breakfast Club, CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News. And she's managing news editor at Revolts News. And more than anything, she is a sister to me. And I love her with all my heart. Thank you for being here with us today.
A sister in real life. And I also want to let everybody know, Mike be telling, where's the camera?
That's definitely yours right there.
He just gave that real nice speech. He be keeping me off y'all ass. I want to make sure y'all know, because when y'all be coming for him and all, they say, sis, don't worry about it. He's such a diplomatic guy. So when I have asked multiple times, Mike, let me get in the fight. Let me say something. Let me say something on your behalf. And him, as well as I'll give also respect to Attorney Benjamin Crump, same thing. I don't argue with Charlamagne sometime on one topic for days and days. Absolutely. Him and academic, that was light work. 3 hours, man, please. Me and Charlamagne go back 4-5 months on one issue.
Light work.
Light work. So see, it's different on who taking these hits. It's different on who's getting these death threats. I watch you check the Secret Service. That's how what I feel. I said, oh yeah, that's my brother. I watched you check the Secret Service.
It's true
Head up.
It's true story.
So we ain't talking about just regular police. We talking about no. I watched him check the Secret Service. Say what you won't do is disrespect a black man. And he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the executive director or the director of Black Outreach at that time, Marcus Farrell.
Yeah, Brother Marcus.
When everybody else shrunk, I watched him stand up. You know, my mother worked at a television station. She had 10 professions. She was the epitome of, she always prided herself on that because she worked at the television station. She also was a notary. She was a cosmetologist. She sold Herbalife. Y'all remember that back in the day? She sold Herbalife. She had her own business called Creative Typing Service. That was before Kinko's was in play.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was doing obituaries and typing, programs. And I've only seen my mother work.
So you said your mother had 10 professions, right?
Yes, she had 10 professions. God rest her soul. Another reason why him and I connect.
Amen.
Because I had access to the television station all the time. My first commercial was at 6 years old.
Really?
Because she was a news director's assistant. So I was always around the camera, which is why now where you see a lot of people who say anything to go viral, I got to get in front of any camera at any time. I've never been impressed with the camera, maybe because I had access to it so young.
And you're pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I was about to say,
Thank you.
but it's a lot of brave, ugly folks now.
That's true.
I get called something crazy by somebody ugly every day on IG Live.
Every day they seem to keep Atlanta's name in their mouth every day, whether it's on a podcast, a radio show, or on the news. Y'all get everything first right here on We Are Atlanta, the podcast show.